GD. Bob Sullivan's on it. Bob, I appreciate you coming on. We will be right back with Bob's headlines here on LateNightSportsRadio.com. Bob Sullivan Show.
Millionaires are being made all season long at DraftKings.com, America's favorite one-week fantasy football site. One-week fantasy means no season-long commitments. Play whenever you want. Got a player who's hurt? No problem. Injuries won't derail your shot at victory because it's like a new season every week, so you're never stuck with the same players. Pick your team in minutes, and you can be on your way to winning huge cash. This season, one listener turned $10 into $5,000. Another turned $2 into $10,000, and a new millionaire has been crowned nearly every week this season at DraftKings.com. You could be next. Imagine winning $1 million in one day just playing fantasy football at DraftKings. Head to DraftKings.com now and use promo code Spreaker to play free in the $10 million Fantasy Football World Championships. DraftKings.com. Bigger events, bigger winnings, bigger millionaires. Enter Spreaker now at DraftKings.com. DraftKings.com. That's DraftKings.com.
Who the hell can wait till morning? Talk now at LateNightSportsRadio.com.
Welcome back, the Bob show. I think it's been proven that Bob Sullivan is the best name on the face of the earth, with all three guests being Bob Sullivan. But for now, we're going to have to settle for Keith Grieve as the host of Highlights.
Yeah, I know.
Or Headlines. Keith Grieve, how's it going?
I'm fantastic. I'm just fantastic.
Are you satisfied that you're the only non-Bob Sullivan allowed on this show?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
What did you think of this Bob Sullivan Show extravaganza?
You said you're going to do it once a year, right?
Yeah. I said 6 months, once a year, 3 months.
Yeah,
whatever these people would agree to.
Once a year sounds good.
Okay. Well, what the hell's that supposed to mean? You don't like Bob Sullivan's? You asked me to be on your .com.
Oh, really? Is that where we're at right now?
Yeah. Okay.
Is that where? Okay. Oh, is this Wild Turkey Bob again?
No, this is Evan Williams, Bob.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but okay, headlines.
Yeah, let's because why not talk about sports on late night sports radio?
Exactly.
The Cleveland Cavaliers edge the New York Knicks. Yes, I brought this up first on purpose. 90-87. Kyrie Irving with a monster game, 37 points. LeBron James calls him one of the best players as far as finishing at the rim that the game has ever seen. Where does that rate on your BS meter?
100%, because Kyrie is not one of the best players ever made. Not even the best player of this generation. Not even the best point guard right now. So, complete crap.
You think about who LeBron has played with. What's Dwayne Wade thinking when he reads that?
I think Dwayne Wade is thinking, "Hey, LeBron, why don't you shut the hell up?" It's there's no. It's just LeBron. I don't know how to say it without getting myself in trouble. So we'll just leave it at Kyrie Irving is not that.
Jadeveon Clowney is going to have surgery, go on injured reserve. Is he a bust?
Right now, yes. But I don't know who would you take if you were the Texans? Like, who's better right now? Like, Blake Bortles has not played that well for the Jaguars. I'm going to say he's a bust, but it's like, who else would you take?
Teddy Bridgewater.
It's a, how do you say it? A bust, a conditional bust.
Okay, well, I'll let you get away with that.
Does that make sense, though?
Well, yeah, because it's only 1 year. You can't really call, and he was hurt. Injuries are injuries, but he was also didn't play all that well his last year at South Carolina for whatever reason.
He's kind of lazy. He's kind of lazy in the fact that he wanted the payday. He didn't want to get injured for the payday, and now that he has the payday, he doesn't want to get injured, so it's pretty lazy.
I think you watched.
I would do the exact same thing.
I think you watched Marcus Lattimore get his knee destroyed and was like, "That's not happening to me."
Yeah, no thanks. No. Yeah, I'll take a rain check on that knee injury.
Yeah, and foregoing all of that cash money and women. All right, the University of Florida has a new team or a new coach, Jim McElwain from Colorado State. Do you like that hire?
Did you pronounce that correctly?
It's either McElwain or McElwain.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I couldn't pronounce it correctly, so I never brought it up. But I think it's an interesting hire. I'm not saying that. Well, the last time that Florida hired a Mountain West coach, they won 2 national championships.
Yeah, you're not going to compare him to Urban Meyer, are you?
Hey, I'm not comparing. Yes, I am. Urban Meyer came from the Mountain West, Utah State. He had number 1 overall draft pick. And McElwain didn't.
Alex Smith? Was it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you and your not liking Alex Smith. I don't really like Alex Smith either. But as far as, that all that good stuff goes, I'm going to say McElwain. He does well enough to to not be Muschamp or Ron Zook.
Okay.
Whatever that means.
Right. You know what, Bob? I've never asked you this question. Are you a golfer?
No. Well, okay, I'm a drunk golfer, but I'm not a good golfer.
Okay. Tiger fizzles in return in last after a 77. He's in last place after a 77 today. Will we ever see Tiger contend again?
Contend for what?
What do you call it? A
Masters or a major?
No, a tournament. A tournament in general. He hasn't won anything. The hell with the majors.
Didn't he win like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or something like that, like the last 5 years?
No.
No?
No, the last 2 years, I think he's won like one minor tournament in the last two years.
Whoa. I think he needs to get back to his old swinging ways.
Hey, he should start sleeping with every mediocre-looking chick that hits on him, and I think he'll get his mojo back.
Listen, I am not a sleaze, but I'm kind of down on my luck. Whatever he was getting back in the day, all these pro athletes that complain like, oh, it's not as good as it seems. It is as good as it seems for me, single guys that aren't getting anything. So, yes, he needs to go back to his old ways. Start sneaking around. I'm not saying it's 100. I'm not saying it's, he's not going to get caught. But I'm saying if he wants his golf game to improve, he has to improve he needs to go back to his old ways. As stupid as that sounds, that's the bottom line. Because when he was, when there was the risk with him getting caught, he was playing his best golf.
So what does you being down on your luck have to do with it?
Well, I'm saying if I was on the PGA Tour, and I was, given the opportunity, I'm not saying I wouldn't, but it wouldn't affect me. It wouldn't matter if I was sleazing around because I'm not married. But if I was married, I can't say that I wouldn't sleaze around. And that's how the Bob Sullivan Show will end here tonight.
I still wanted you to go deeper into that, but you know what? I think I'm just going to...
As soon as I knew that you wanted me to go deeper, I wanted to end this as soon as possible because I knew it would embarrass all of us Bob Sullivans, from Canada to the West Coast to the East Coast. And that will do it. This was the Bob Sullivan Show. Please follow all 3 Bob Sullivans on Twitter, from Mr. Bob Sullivan to Red Tape Chronicles. Let me go to Twitter to get the other Bob Sullivans because it's kind of complicated. At EMSPTP or ERSPECT at Bob Sullivan. Follow all 4 of us on Twitter, and check out any Bob Sullivan shows that you may have missed on LateNightSportsRadio.com. Thank you. God bless. And check us out next year. Actually, on Sunday. And then check out the Bob Sullivan Show with the other Bob Sullivans on Late Night Sports Radio next time. God bless. Talk to you later.